Okay, this is the English version of the same video in Spanish. I'm going to explain to you the Ancon marketplace, which is a use case um, which explores most of the features found in Ancon Protocol version 1. So we already logged into the app. You see that there's BNB and Ancon in testnet. So we're going to click on create. So let's wait for a bit for it to load. Okay, this is still beta-ish. Let me see if I can refresh this again. Okay, MetaMask. Here you go. Let's click on create. Here you go. So you can select an image. Let's pick an image of my teenager years in Sweden. Pick this one. Sweden 90s. Me and my friends. Pick a design. And this one is practically you authorize Ancon protocol to allow any resolving any authenticity disputes of provenance, either through legal tech, decentralized arbitration. So we click yes, and this is forthcoming. This is still in Q4 of this year, but this should resolve most of the issues with NFTs, plagiarism, authenticity issues. So checking account is if enroll needs to be enrolled because the enrollment gives the deed to the owner. With that deed, we can have cross-chain identities. Okay, now we're going to mint the token. So the first step was to upload the image to web3.storage, then create the off-chain metadata. That's the reason we signed that. And thereafter, we are tokenizing the metadata. So there are three steps that involve two off-chain storage like a PFS, and the second usually is Ancon, and then the third is a blockchain that has Ancon protocol configure. So in this case, we have Ancon protocol in the contract 0x1F and so on. The fee for the protocol was one Ancon token, and then the metadata was linked to this token ID number 8 in the uncontest NFTs. So we can also see the image in Ancon protocol. Usually we recommend to store this in Web3 to storage or NFT storage. And then we have the transaction content, which looks like this. And also Ancon protocol supports similar to Swarm, something called topics. Um, so there are a lot of features in Ancon protocol that we haven't scratched the surface yet. But for an NFT marketplace, it's just good enough. So we click on continue, and we should see the in my list what I have minted. Click details, and this is the NFT that I minted. You'll see there's a validation options. I can click this to start selling and putting some values into that. Uh, the fees and how much I'm going to receive. So this is still forthcoming, but